All right, here we go. The Shippo Dirt Street Stocks. Ready to go here tonight at Fairbury. We've made it. Third and final race. You made it this far. Thank you. Jamie Kephart on the pole. Surprise, surprise. I'll tell you who you are surprised about seeing up there on right next to him. Look at that. Anthony Monroe. Broken Axle Motorsports stepping up here in the Dirt Street Stocks and ran identical times as Jamie Kephart. Pretty damn good there for Anthony Monroe. Good to see it. Jesse Gordon in the 3 spot. Chris Jones in the 4. Dustin Smolden in the 5. Wyatt Walker got a magnet with him too tonight in the 6 spot. Stephen Hunt back there in the 7. Witherspoon in the 8. William in the 9. And Jesse Dalton, he would have been back here in the 10th spot, but he says, hey, Hawk, I'm just going to watch tonight. You know what I mean? I'm just going to watch. Ain't nothing wrong with watching. When you're related to Andy Dalton, you can watch anything you want, bud. All right. Let's take a look at conditions here for the Shippo Dirt Street Stocks, guys. 2-mile-an-hour winds, 71 degrees, and cloudy skies. And big thanks again to Shippo. If you do not like standing in line at the UPS or FedEx or any of that, use Shippo.com. You can print off your own labels and put them on the packages. I do it for all of my merch you guys see out there. It says Shippo on it. I highly recommend it. I don't have to go stand in the post office and listen to everybody bitch and complain all day. So, once again, Shippo.com. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Check them out. All right. That is that. We're still sitting here. That's cool. We're going to get these guys fired off in just a second here. Jamie Kephart. Track is in slick condition. I would say it's about used up. About 70%, 75, somewhere around there. Like I said, big thanks again to everybody hung out all night long, man. Watched the other 2 races. 360s were pretty darn good. And so were the 358 modified. So we're going to finish it off strong here. Dirt Street Stocks. Out here tonight. Ready to go. Jamie Kephart, Jesse Gordon, Anthony Monroe. I tell you right now, you guys are lying to me if you had Anthony Monroe qualifying the same time as Jamie Kephart. Don't even bullshit me. Here we go, Jamie. Well, that was an interesting start there. Jamie Kephart out start early in this one right here, but up working that high side. Still trying to find the line. Working it now, Jamie Kephart, your leader, Jesse Gordon. It's slippery out there. But they like it slippery. These Dirt Street Stock guys tell me, Hawk, man, the track needs to be slick. Needs to be real slick. Maybe it's a little too slick for him right now, but you see it up front. Jamie Kephart, Jesse Gordon, Anthony Monroe. Your top 3. Looking good right now. Chris Jones, Wyatt Walker back there in the back. And there is Smolden on the bottom. Running that donut tire line there. Oh, man, Chris Jones getting beat up and banged up right there. Back up to the front. And we got a caution out on the speedway. We got tons of cars turned around here. Multiple cars crashing out here on the speedway. First caution of the night. First caution of the night here. Got him beat up and banged up right there. That's going to be on Jesse Gordon here. Let's take a look at what happened to Gordon here. We got a bunch of action here. Jesse Gordon tags that tractor tire. Watch this. Right there. Watch Jesse. Boom! And then the rest of the field just kind of followed suit there. Nowhere to go. So first one of the night on Jesse Gordon. Moving to the tail end of the field. He should already be there. All right, yep. It's on Jesse. Hit the tractor tire. Got chalked up. Nowhere for Smolden to go. And everybody else kind of just piled in there. So I threw the yellow there because for some reason they just didn't assume it was going to be one. But when there was 6 cars, we kind of have to do that. So there you go. And Jesse just ran into the tractor tire again. Great job. Good luck. Jesus Christ.
And could I have a black beard or something hit?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yes, Anthony, I already know. There it is. All right, here we go. Restart back out.
I have to cut my course for pitting.
There we go.
Go for it, Anthony.
Jamie Kephart, Wyatt Walker, and Smolden back up here, top 3. 23 laps to go. First caution of the night came in Dirt Street Stock. Surprise, surprise, I am. Oh, look at Stephen Hott. Turn that wheel. Back there battling. Stephen Hott now up to his best spot of the night, up to the P5. Jamie Kephart, the flying dart out here tonight looking fantastic. He's got some pressure being put onto him, but Jamie Kephart working that line down there. Keeping it sticky icky. Wyatt Walker into 2, Chris Jones into 3, and you see it. Oh boy, look at that. Contact made right there. They're throwing doors out here. Sliders after slider, beating and banging your leaders. 20 laps to go. Jamie Kephart, Wyatt Walker, white knuckle racing right here, boys. Get them elbows up. Get them up. You want to be the best, you got to race the best. Wyatt Walker into 2, Chris Jones into 3. Molden back here into 4, Gordon and Witherspoon duking it out. Oh man, Stephen Hawk came in there like a wrecking ball right there. That was incredible. That almost looked like Anthony Monroe last night in the old truck series. If you didn't watch that, go back and watch the first lap of last night's truck race. You'll get a kick out of that. All right, Jamie Kephart, still leader. Wyatt Walker working his way up there. Chris Jones and Smolden. And Witherspoon back here battling with Stephen Hott and Gordon. Anthony Monroe and Dalton and William out of this one. Oh, wow, the 203 got way loose back here. The 203 adjusted. Smolden got way out of shape. He'll try to keep it down there. Anthony Monroe got himself tangled up also. A lot of damage to the front of that machine. As you're watching the battle in the back here. Oh, boy. Got off that wall right there. Came back down. 203 was there. And racing in the rear, it's rough. That's for sure. Wyatt Walker and the boys, we got a big mess up here. Big mess. Throw the yellow. Contact right there. Let's take a look at what we got. Rewind it back here. We'll take a look. Oh, they're just clammed each other up there. Look at this. Wyatt throws the slider. Jamie has nowhere to go.
How bad is the left front?
Let's get it going here. So that'll be on Wyatt Walker. Move to the tail end there. Letting up. Just nowhere. Yeah. All right, there you have it. That's on Wyatt Walker there. Nowhere absolutely for Kephart to go. I mean, grinding on the wall more than, you know, I don't know what else you can grind harder than that, but we'll figure it out. Wyatt Walker, EOL, first one of the night. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else can be grinded harder.
Is your steering off? The wheel alignment?
All right, here we go.
Not much.
He threw that he threw that son of a bitch up there. Hey, listen to the in-car report. You hear that right there? That's what a mic is used for right there. Listen to that. See? Communication, talking about shit that's broke on another driver's car. I tell you what, Jesse Gordon, hell of a guy there, man, trying to help other guys out there. Tell them when to pit and stuff, man. I tell you what, you get much friendlier than Jesse Gordon on the racetrack. All right, here we go. Let's try this restart one more time here. The Shippo Dirt Street Stocks. Green, green, green. They're greening them out here. We're clearing them out. Back up front, Jamie Kephart, your leader, 11 laps to go. Anthony Monroe and the crew back there in the back. I'm sure it's a little more slippery than some like, but that's what it is right now. Wyatt Walker working his way up to the high side, trying to find the line. Fast guys working their way around the 20 right now. You see the 85. Contact made there. Man, Stephen Hott's got that thing tore up. The front end of that street stock looked like it belongs in Demo Derby. Wyatt Walker now smashed in between them. You see the battle there. Wyatt trying to keep his doors off of the 203, 202, doing the same thing. Both drivers trying to give each other a little bit of room there. 85 now getting pressure put onto him. Back up there. 8 laps to go. The battle up front. It's on. Jamie Kephart, your leader. Chris Jones into 2. Gordon into 3. Anthony Monroe digging into 4. Wyatt Walker into 5. 7 laps to go here at Fairbury. It's been a cluster of a race, but they're getting through it here. That track is beyond slick, they say. Damn near undrivable. Jesse Gordon makes the move on Jones. Gordon trying to climb up to the number 1 spot, but he's got to get a few more car lengths here. Jamie Kephart, Jesse Gordon, and Chris Jones, your top 3. Wyatt Walker, Anthony Monroe, and you see Stephen Hott back there also in the mix. Justin Smolden still trying to get something going there in the 203. And it's just slicker than a freaking you-know-what out here. Gordon in the 2, Chris Jones in the 3, and there is Wyatt Walker to 4, Anthony Monroe into 5. Witherspoon and Stephen Hott back there digging. 4 laps to go here in the Shippo Dirt Street Stock Series at Fairbury. I'm sure all these guys are ready to get off this track. It looks like an ice rink. 3 laps to go. Jamie Kephart, your leader. Gordon into 2 still. Chris Jones into 3. Wyatt Walker into 4. Anthony Monroe back here trying to hang on. Love that paint scheme. It's pretty cool. It makes it look like the front of the car on the side of the car. Pretty nifty little paint job there, Anthony. All right, still a good battle there. Anthony closes the door on the 20. Look at that. Parks it right up there with it. 20 says, get you some of that. White flag out. Your leader, Jesse, trying to chase him down. Back here in the back. There you have it. Jamie Kephart wins it. Gordon into 2. Chris Jones rounds out your top 3. Unofficial results left of the screen, and we saw that back here. What happened here? Watch this. Anthony Monroe. Bring up the Shippo replay. Slides up in front of the 20. 20 says, hey, we're going to go around here for a little ride. And everybody else kind of follows suit with them there. So they kind of come out and, oh, look at that. Teammates. Holy Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
All right, there you have it. Your third place driver out here tonight. Chris Jones, Gordon into 2. Jamie Kephart wins it. Let's start off with the third place driver. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the third place driver out of Australia, the 54, Chris Jones. You got a copy?
Yeah,
Hey, that was fun to watch there. Great battle between you and Gordon there as he was closing in on you, and you're kind of like, yeah, just take it. Whatever. It's no big deal. P3 for yourself tonight. Break down your run.
At the start of the race, wild, cars everywhere. It was a bit of a mess. At the end there, I put it in the wall when Jess was following me, and he just got by, obviously, because I'm in the wall. And, yeah, just tried to hold on. I think there was, like, a second between me and fourth. I think it was Wyatt. And, yeah, I'm like, oh, I can just cruise around for now, and I'll take the third. It is what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with third. That's a good place to be here, especially, like I said, in this stretch of short track, really short track dirt racing here. So great job again, Jonesy, tonight. P3, who's them sponsors you want to thank, buddy?
Just Logistics, Trucking Store Hobbies, Pushing the Cushion Productions. Oh my God. Out there, Graphics and Choice Indeed.
Almost got it out there. Chris Jones. Only one fuck up so far this season. Good job. Chris Jones, P3. Great work, my man. What we're down to our second place driver out of California. In the Capsule of Time, LLC.com, black and yellow. Batman, Jesse Gordon, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, I tell you what, that thing was flying out there once you got into the clean air and around Jonesy, but maybe needed about 10, 15, 20, maybe next week's race to beat around Kephart there. Break down the run for us.
Yeah, I made a real mistake early on. Touched the track tire. Then collected a few guys. Sorry about that, but was able to pit, fix the car, make my way back up through the field. Got behind Jones, saw he made a mistake, went by him. Otherwise, there was no way I was going to pass him even. So, but once I got by him, I was able to get a line, and I was catching Kephart actually. So, yeah, maybe 10 laps or so, I might have got him, but I was within a half second by the end. So, all in all, it was fun. It was a good race. Just wish I didn't make mistakes. So, congrats to Kephart and a good job, Jones.
Absolutely. Great job to yourself again, and congratulations on the P2 here tonight. And Gordon, who's some great sponsors you want to thank, brother?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for putting this on. All the racers, of course, coming out. It's always fun racing with you guys. And my sponsors, Capsule of Time LLC, Peachy Companion Salon, Enzo, Creative Tires, Davis Trenching, United Linen Tent, and Empire Motorsports.
Absolutely. There you have it. Jesse Gordon, P2, here tonight at Fairbury. Whenever out of our race winner. We called it at the beginning of the night. We said Dirt Street Styles, Jamie Kephart, Victory Lane, maybe. But then we saw the qualifying time, and he was matched up with Anthony Monroe on the outside. I don't know how in the hell that happened, but hey, former teammates back in the day, side by side. Jamie Kephart, you got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here, buddy.
Hey, what a race there, man. Dominating performance. We knew you were going to have the power off the trailer in these Dirt Street Stocks, and I tell you what, you didn't let Georgia down tonight. Killed it out here, winning the race, qualified first, break down the run for us.
Yeah, man, I had to pull in a couple tricks out of the bag early on. I kind of heard and also told that the top was railing after about, 5 to 10 laps, and I was like, all right, well, got to do something to fix that. Me and Wyatt got in a slugfest there for a second, and was able to block a couple sliders from him, and then I knew a Hail Mary was probably coming. I figured he had momentum off the last turn we came out of, so all thing I could do is I knew if I gave him the top, then it was probably over. So I just like my slogan says, don't lift. And I ran the top, and yeah, he wasn't able to woe it up, unfortunately, and we got packed in the wall, but it's all good. That's part of it, man. It didn't break the car, luckily. I was a little nasty there towards the last couple of laps. It was not pretty at all. I was Morse coding the wall every now and then, trying not to. I hate wall riding, but we did touch the wall several times. Still not used to this new iRacing setup completely. And these streeters, we used to be a lot cleaner, so got to clean it up. But other than that, we'll get out here with the P1, get the monkey off our back with the number 2 on the side of the car. So 2 seconds in a first, we'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job again, and congratulations on the huge win here tonight at Fairbury. Dominating performance. And on the black and don't lift, Jamie Kephart getting it done. And some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Kephart.
And I thank the team over here at Choice Esports. Got to thank Trash Panda Mafia, Boss Contracting, Scrub Under Graphics for also always doing a good job with our wraps. Got to thank Terry Nick's Equipment, all the dirt sponsors that help us keep these Tuesday nights rolling, and I appreciate you, Hop, for the league, man. Thank you, bro.
Yo, absolutely. There you have it. Jamie Kephart wins it here tonight at Fairbury in the Shippo Dirt Street Stock Series. Gordon into 2. Chris Jones rounds out the top 3.